Alexander the Great, the unstoppable conqueror whose name echoes across centuries. We know him for his incredible empire that stretched from Greece to India. But did you know that the blood of the Illyrians also coursed through his veins? Yes, the very people he clashed with were, in part, his own kin. Let's rewind a bit. Illyria, a region that spanned parts of modern-day Albania, Croatia, and the Balkans, was home to fierce tribes known for their warrior culture. They were the kind of people that didn't shy away from a fight. And this connection to the Illyrians? It runs through Alexander's mother, Olympias. Olympias, the mother of Alexander, hailed from the Molossian tribe in Epirus, a kingdom that bordered Illyria. The Molossians themselves had strong links to Illyrian tribes, making Alexander, through his mother's lineage, partly of Illyrian descent. So, while Alexander grew up in Macedon and was tutored by the likes of Aristotle, his mother's Illyrian blood played a significant role in his upbringing and his understanding of the fierce cultures that lay beyond his borders. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Alexander's first taste of war? It wasn't against the Persians or the Greeks, it was against the Illyrians. At just 16, Alexander was left in charge of Macedon by his father, King Philip II, while he was away. And guess what? The Illyrians, thinking Macedon was vulnerable, decided to attack. Big mistake. The young prince led his forces against the Illyrians and crushed them, his first military victory, one that foreshadowed his future as a great conqueror. But Alexander wasn't just a conqueror. He was a strategist, someone who understood the cultures he came across. His partial Illyrian blood may have given him insight into their warrior mindset, something he used to his advantage. Years later, Alexander would once again confront the Illyrians in 335 BCE during his campaign to consolidate power in the Balkans. Facing a coalition of Illyrian tribes who rebelled against his rule, Alexander did what he did best: crushed them with overwhelming force. But despite these brutal encounters, Alexander's connection to the Illyrians remained more than just one of bloodshed. His own Illyrian heritage and deep understanding of their fighting spirit were likely key to his victories, not just against the Illyrians, but in his broader conquests. So, the next time you think of Alexander the Great, remember that this unstoppable force of history didn't just come from Macedonia or Greece. Part of his strength, determination, and strategic mind came from the wild, untamed lands of Illyria, where his mother's people lived. Alexander wasn't just the son of Greece. He was also, in part, a son of Illyria. The blood of warriors flowed through his veins, and with it, he changed the course of history forever.